Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Bradley Beal. This is definitely the most undervalued, I would say, or not undervalued, but probably the least popular card from yesterday's drop, or I guess Friday's drop as y'all are seeing this. But I think he's a dog. I think this Brad Beal, for what he is an elite level small PG with a really good release who's going to be just a phenomenal card across the board. Should be a lot of fun to use, and I think he's going to be really, really good. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily My Team content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Also, massive shout out to my boy Anthony for letting me use his account to record this gameplay. Really appreciate that a lot as well. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So Brad Beal, 99 offense, 99 defense, 90 some, really 98 three ball, 95 driving dunk, pretty much high 90s across the board besides block and interior. He's a really good looking card, and obviously, excuse me, he's got exceptional stats and exceptional badges, has pretty much every single important Hall of Fame badge with the exception of, I guess, a movable enforcer is not on Hoff. Anything else of actual importance? Not really. I mean, brick wall would be nice, but as a whole, he's a really good card. He's not missing, in my opinion, much of any importance. And here's the other thing about Brad Beal. They changed his release, and I think he's going to be a really, really great 3 hunter because of the changed release. And that's the other thing that kind of makes this card, I think, pretty electric as a small point guard, because obviously he's got the elite level SIGs, the Trey escape, the Jamal Murray behind the back, all that type of stuff. But his jump shot, which is now IQ based with Brad Beal upper, is definitely, I think, an improved jumper now that they sped it up a little bit with that IQ base. I will say it still could be a little faster, maybe. I'll be honest. Nah, it's pretty good. His fade is his own fade, which I got to be honest is good, but a little strange. I don't know. I don't hate his fade, but I don't love it. It's a little interesting that they didn't give him his own like Pro 2, but I will say this one does create a bunch of space, and it doesn't seem too hard to green either. So, I don't know, man. This card's going to be good. He's got great SIGs. He's a really good slasher. He's going to be a fun 3-hunting PG, solid defender, all that. I don't expect him to be bad at all. I just don't know how great he will be. You know what I mean? We'll see. He might be a dog. I'm excited to try him out. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop into it. See what Brad Beal can do. All right. Is that 100 overall Invincible Luka? I don't even know. It's one of them. I think it's 100 overall Luka. He's got Goat Ream. Rodman at the 4 is a little bit of a strange one. Is that Paul George at the 3? I don't totally know. I think that's PG. And then Clay at the 2. So interesting squad. I don't know about Rodman at the 4 at all. But as a whole, the team itself is not bad. Holy crap. I just got destroyed. That step back just cooked the crap out of me. Ankle breaker of hell. Push the ball up the court. Swing it over to Brad Beal. He's got a crab. I'm shooting that. Good shot. Oh my goodness, I missed. I will say, a little surprised. It does feel like his jump shot is just a teensy bit slow, just a tiny bit, but compared to what I expected, I guess it's not super fast, and that's definitely disappointing. Nice play, Matas Buzelis. We could take it to Wimby and probably get a bucket there, but swing it over to Bradley Beal instead. Behind the back shot. I don't know if that's open enough to shoot. It was open enough to shoot. The jumper is definitely good. Don't get it twisted. Super solid, but it's not quite as fast as I thought it would be, if that makes sense. I mean, y'all saw the shot I was just able to get off. It's definitely still a good jumper, but I kind of expected it to be a slight tiny bit better. I don't really know. Regardless, we're on the floor, and let's get right back into a pick and pop. Get the ball into Brad Beal's hands. Stop, blow by, all the way downhill. Matas Buzelis could obviously shoot it, but that's not really what we're here for, is it? Double escape back this way. Dot the wrong corner. Oh my goodness! I saw Kareem in the corner, and for some reason I didn't think of him as a point guard. I thought of him as center, and threw it to the wrong corner. That's my bad, 100%. Get back to Rodman. Good D. Yo, I hate that animation because that's a foul every single time. Not a ton we could really do about that, though. That's an animation-based play, but my bad for sure. The last offensive possession, I had a wide-open assist, and I did not take advantage. Let's see what we can do, though. Let's see what we can do on this next possession. Offensively, I mean, I think movement is obviously top tier. Release is good. He's a great slasher. Like, he's not a liability anyway. I do wish he was a little bigger. That would be the main complaint. As much of a duh complaint as that is, that would be probably the main complaint. But there you go, showing off the athletic ability. He can do everything you need him to offensively and defensively. As long as you're playing against somebody who's got a player on the court that's like sub 6'8", he'll be fine. It's when you start matching up against a player whose smallest guy is Glenn Rice, and they know how to sweat the game, and like somebody who's got a really big lineup and is good at the game, Brad Beal's going to struggle against a bot or somebody who doesn't have a great team. Bradley Beal would be just fine. I think in the majority of matchups, he can very much compete offensively. You see what he can do. Just a great move right there, getting that fat stop off as well. Really doing a nice job this game. I mean, he's a very, very good card. That is bad defense by me. Just didn't contest that at all. My bad. 2-point game. Let's make sure we don't let this dude stay in this game because I don't think he needs to be in this game by any means. Bucket, midi. We'll take a midi. Good shot, Brad. He is getting his spots, though, and he is knocking shots down right now. Gotta love that. Get back. Run faster. Thank you. Got off the dribble drive. Contest the foot. Ooh, nice D. Contesting the step back. Somebody grabbed the board. Thank you. I was going to say catch. I'm shooting the first slow fade. I don't care. Oh, that was so greenable too. That's tough. And he doesn't reach up and contest either. And that's a slow fade right back in my face. And he drills his. Tough scene. Not what you were looking for there. I missed mine. He hits his. Obviously never ideal. Boom, boom, shot. Look at Brad Beal. Let's go. Creating the space and getting another 3 off. He's hooping though. I will say, even with that missed slow fade, he's out here getting buckets on a consistent basis right now, showing out what he can do for sure. Get here, play the corner. We're fine. Brad Beal, steal. I thought he was going to. Oh my goodness, no steal there is kind of nuts. Manute's a giant though, so he gets a contest. We'll take that swing. Good D. Let's go. Manute doing the glitchiness that he is capable of. Dot corner, catch Brad, go up top. Bradley Beal behind the back. I had a crab. I didn't shoot it. My bad. Definitely my bad. My bad, Brad. Reset one more. I'm going to try to get his fade to the left because that's where his fade is best, and it's actually a pretty nice fade. Getting to the left spot. Oh, I actually got a good spot for it too, and I just wasn't able to hit it. Try one more time. Oh, that's a stop. I got my feet set. Doesn't matter. We'll drill it regardless. Good shot by Bradley Beal. He's got all 15 of our points. This dude's team isn't incredible, but we've been hooping this game. I'm not even going to lie. Definitely impressed by what Bradley Beal has been able to do. He's playing a very high level. And he's a really good card offensively. Defensively, he's a little small. I know he's a little small, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think he can do a lot of things really. There you go. Defensively, like obviously he's small. He's not a bad defender. He's just small. And I just missed that. No way. Slightly late there. I don't even know how I missed that, to be honest, with sharp take. Give me a crab. I'm shooting that. I don't care. That might be slightly late too. I greened that one. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Bradley Beal. Yo, I did not know he was this tough. What in the world? He has been dogged. That should have been a steal. I just got hoed. Not even gonna lie. But Bradley Beal is dogging him right now. That was a nasty shot. Super deep. Run the court again. Fat stop in front. Chill, it's not there. We'll reset and we'll get it right back into his hands. You better send bodies at me. You better send bodies at me. Don't give me the crab. I'm getting whatever I want right now. He is torching this Klay Thompson card, and it is not even a competition. Like, this is a dominant performance by Bradley Beal in a lot of ways. Get here, stay there, contest the step back. He's rattled. He's rattled. He's rattled. Send a double. Wall up. Good D. That's mine. Give me the ball. Shot. That's my. Oh, that's out of bounds. I guess it's off me. Whatever. Who cares? I mean, we at this point 22 points. This is a pretty dominant performance. Like, impressively so, to be honest, by Bradley Beal. Nice. He just hit a white. Gotta love that. Hits the fade, but it doesn't really matter at this point. 9-point lead. 22 seconds left. Attack downhill one more time. Oh my gosh. Dude, I just pieced this dude up in this game to get threes off every single play. Goodness gracious, you just got dogged out. Sometimes I have terrible games, and sometimes you have a game like this where you just can't miss anything and you're just cooking and getting open shots every single play. And this dude, like, isn't the best player I've ever played, but he's certainly not terrible. And Bradley Beal just destroyed him. I was not a good shot, but I wanted to see if I could green a heavy. I was shooting that no matter how contested it was. Unfortunately, didn't hit it, but it doesn't really matter. We wound up coming out of here with all 25 with Bradley Beal. Steal, 9 of 14 and 6 of 10 from 3. Goodness gracious, he's a dog. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.